Well, hi there, Robin here, and today we've got a new speaker from Gemini. It's their party speaker. It's called the GRV-2650L. Yes, this guy right here, beautiful light show, incredible bass response, two 6.5-inch, two tweeters, full of power, great box, great idea when it comes to a speaker, and you've seen other designs. This isn't new. This is just the way we're doing it now. We want portability, easeability. We want to have fun speakers in our lives. You can buy two of these and make it even stereo through the wireless Bluetooth connection. It even comes with a microphone that has echo. It's all wireless, so all I need to do is turn it on and let it go. That's it. It's as simple as that. You don't have to worry about it. The actual, when it comes to suppression on the actual feedback is absolutely amazing. It works out so well on that part. You've got all the controls on top, which we're going to cover. It's so easy. Everybody in the family is going to enjoy using it. You'll be able to have it in the rec room or in the backyard, and you'll be able to have this on whenever you want. It's that simple. It's that easy. So with the GRV-2650, you get a fully rechargeable speaker, which makes it very portable, very convenient to use. The whole family will enjoy having it with them wherever they go. So remember, this is a Class D amplifier, which means maximum performance with minimum power consumption. It's going to give you full power, full rich sound, good clarity in the highs, and rich bass performance in the lows. That's all going to happen because it has a Class D amplifier, and it's going to do that with using the minimal amount of power from the actual amplifier. Two 6.5-inch woofers and two 2-inch tweeters. Put that combination together, it's going to give you full rich sound. That's why you use a Class D amplifier. Add the two together, you're going to just add up with a lot of power and a lot of volume. And how much volume and power? They're talking about 200 watts RMS altogether, 400 watts of peak power. So besides coming equipped with the actual wireless microphone and remote control part of the package, on the back, you're going to find both a 1/4-inch for another microphone and a 1/4-inch jack for your guitar. It also includes a 3.5-inch cable included, and that cable is going to be used in the back in the 3.5-inch stereo auxiliary port. Bluetooth version 5.0 allowing you for maximum range. It is designed for media use, so you also get TWS, which is for true wireless stereo sound. This allows you to have two speakers operating together off of one device like a phone or a tablet, and it will be in stereo. Very, very impressive. It also has a USB-A port. That's your standard USB port in the back. Can be used for two things. Can be used to either charge a device like your phone. If you need to get some power out of the speaker and into your phone, you can do that. It also allows for the MP3 player to activate and be used through that port. With a frequency response of 40 hertz to 20,000 hertz, this is where we're going to get that rich full bass. That's why it's got a good operating range, and it's going to operate right out of your hearing range. It's going to be crystal clear when it comes to the high end. There's very basic information in it because it's very basic. It's completely built out of ABS plastic, giving it good durability. It has a nice metal grill in the front, which is really nice. You can push on it. You're not going to dent it, which is very important. You can travel with it. They're using a lithium rechargeable 11.1 volt, 750 milliamp hour battery. It's going to give us great longevity. It's going to be good and reliable when it comes over time, so this way you're not going to have to replace it right away because it's a regular battery. This is a lithium rechargeable battery. You'll be able to charge this back up in about 3.5 hours. That'll give you that standard 50% volume level around 10 hours of use, which is really impressive overall when it comes to timeline. 50% of volume is pretty loud. 10 hours is very long. So the manual is incredibly easy to read and go through. There's very basic information in it because it's very basic to operate the unit. Everything is written in multiple languages and written very well in the respect of explaining it, so this way you feel comfortable using it. The best part is, though, you don't really need it at all when it comes to once you understand the basics of the unit. The handheld microphone, for its price, not bad. Remember, I say for its price because it's all plastic based, but the important part is it runs off of two AA batteries, which are easily replaceable inside, not included. It has a full display, and you have to do nothing else but turn it on to make it work. It just happens. It just works. That's the important part. The other important part is that you're going to get minimal feedback. I can be right next to the speaker, and it's not giving me any feedback. That's very, very impressive, and that's very, very important. That doesn't happen with all speakers. The remote control makes life extremely easy and convenient. The remote control offers you everything you need to go past to the next song, previous, play, pause, volume up, down, all the effects, that sort of thing. Gives you the light show options, all part of the remote control. All the things you're going to use most of the time are right here on the remote control without over cluttering it with too many buttons. Comes with the standard power cord included. It's a very safe unit. It is not waterproof, it's water resistant, so if it gets water and splashes off, it's fine. But don't leave it out in the rain, and try and put it in at night. Now, for the fit and finish on it, it has got these nice little rubber feet all around the unit on the two sides. So you find it on the left side and on the right side. It also has rubber feet at the bottom. It's got a very nice texture, nice smooth look, shiny, but at the same time matte. So it's kind of like built into that texture finish on it. It's got rounded corners everywhere. It's kind of fun that way. It's got a good flat bottom, which means it stands up really well, but just as much, you can have it laying down on its side. All the controls, of course, are located at the top of the unit, making it very easy and convenient to set up and run. And everything that you're going to want to plug into it is located on the back side. There's rubber boots that cover everything up. So when you're out and about, you're going to have a nice clean finish on it. And that's how you stop any splashing water or sand getting in there. They cover up two sections of the unit because one is power and the other ones are all the feature options like microphone option, and the USB options are all located on top, and the different power options are located at the bottom. The light show pattern is very, very smooth. It has a ton of different light options. We're going to press them right now. I counted at least 8 of them. And what happens there is that you start with no lights. Press that button and you're going to start getting the wave of colors. And you see how smooth the transition is? That's very important. A lot of them are very pixelated and not very attractive. It's just kind of like hard on the eyes. This is incredibly smooth. It has those rings, those full multicolor rings, and the bars on both sides, along with the nice strobe options on top and the bottom to go with the music as well. It's pretty straightforward. You pick the pattern you like and the color options you want, and there you go. It'll do everything else for you automatically. It goes to music, or it just does its funky patterns. Most of the time though, all the options at one point or another have music control options, so speed, variations, maybe it's the strobing effects. All of that goes with the music as well. But they don't leave you bored out. If you're just playing pause, it's going to do something for you if you leave it on. This way you know they're on. I do like all the effects. This is rare. Usually I only like 1 or 2, but in this particular case, they're all very, very nice. So what we've got right now is a top-down view. So now you're going to actually see the display. Again, really laid out well. You've got your FM, you've got your aux, your USB option, your Bluetooth options right down. You've got your bass on and off. You've got your light pattern. You've got your EQ settings. These EQ settings are all built in, so nicely preset right in there. Previous and next option, play and pause along with your power button. It's that simple. It's that easy to use. The display works out really well. Everything's written out across the top, your battery level, your USB functionality, all there. The true magic happens in this dial right here. It's your volume, mic, and menu options all built into one. It allows you to control the volume up and down when it comes to your general play levels. Then you have your options for your mic, your guitar, your actual bass and treble controls, all of that on top, including your echo. It is that simple. Once you find the function you want to play around with, let's say G for a guitar, I can control the actual input for the guitar line right here. Same thing with my highs and lows. I can bypass any preset setting and control that myself. I also have the option for bass, and again, the echo. If I want to increase or decrease the amount of echo in my singing with the microphone, I can do that by simply turning the dial. So there you go. That's the GRV-2650 from Gemini. Definitely going to be a big hit this summer if you're looking for a party speaker and you want to impress and save money at the same time, because you don't just get performance with Gemini, you get added value as well. You'll find it on Amazon. You also find it on their website. Have no problems using the link down below. Always the best way to go. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, subscribing now is always a good thing. Like I say, thanks for watching. Bye for now.